I think this is where I come in. I don't know. Here we go. What's up, everybody? I'm Jason over at Go Power Sports. This is Mini Biking Ain't Easy, a podcast where we talk about mini bikes, go-karts, power sports, a little bit of F1 here and there, but we're not going to bore you with that. We got a pretty exciting guest here in studio. We got Harley Rangle. He's not coming out just yet, but he's going to come out, talk to us about his Japanese trip, his updated collection of stuff. And as far as Japanese, we also got some new merch that has hit thanks to AS Color and Printed Threads here in the back. And I don't know, can they even see that, Berniers?
Let me switch to our wide angle. No, they can't, but let me zoom in on that.
And when you say hit, you're saying it's live on the website right now?
All the sizes, I think our triple X's got the ink messed up, so they're in reprint right now. But yeah,
Okay.
we have our long sleeve. We call this full throttle. That's what it has in Japanese over there. We did this specifically for this podcast because we knew that Harley was coming
That's
back
right.
from Japan. So yeah, go out to gopowersports.com. Check out, we got brand new merch out there. And I'm also want to talk and introduce my guest. I think I'm kind of stalling for member number 3. Let's start with member number 2. What's up, Oliver Loving?
Hey, how's it going, race team?
How you doing?
Not too shabby, man. I feel like it's been a minute since we've been in this format of a podcast. I feel like we've been riding hard and putting away wet on those Roast My Rides, but
Yeah.
it's good to be back in the saddle, man.
This feels a whole lot easier. I feel like on Roast My Ride, I got to come with it.
Yeah, I mean, you're doing the prep ups, you're contacting the people. What's your
Yep.
bike? What's the name? Where do we send these prizes?
Yeah, another one, yeah.
We just sent a new 8-bit T-shirt out to our last winner
Toledo?
in Toledo, Ohio,
Nice.
which is very cool. Congrats to that win.
Give everyone a quick rundown of what a Roast My Ride is.
So, Roast My Ride is essentially 2 high-quality photos that are sent.
At least 2.
At least 2. We would prefer more.
Yeah.
High quality is what we're after, though. It is what it is, if not. But you're going to send those high-quality photos of your ride, whether it's a mini bike, a go-kart, whatever it is. It's got a small block engine on it. You're sending those out to roast@gopowersports.com and tag that headline as a capital roast. Attach those photos. Give us a quick background. What's your name? What's the background on your bike? And if we're lucky enough we get a ton of submissions here, but if we happen to choose yours, then yours is going up on the big screen.
Yeah.
Typically 1 to, I'd say probably 10 is an average number of
Yeah.
how many bikes we've been kind of reviewing.
Oh, for sure.
And then you also get a 1 to 10 scoring. We see a lot of these really, really nice bikes come through. We love to see them. We vote. The winner gets to go home or get sent a memorabilia Go Power Sports shirt. But sometimes we're looking for those crappy bikes. Sometimes we're looking for the ones that could be roastable. Maybe we should do a lowest score.
and get them a prize?
Get like a koozie, something small, but
I can come up with something.
that'd be kind of cool.
That's not a bad idea. Okay.
Okay, we'll workshop it, but
We'll workshop.
essentially, usually, obviously, once a week we're going live, whether it's a mini bike and ain't easy or a Roast My Ride. Typically, it's been Roast My Ride here lately, so tune in probably next week.
Yeah, next
We'll let you know
Thursday.
on Insta or on Facebook or on both or on YouTube, and just come hang out with us. We're having a good time.
Yeah, let's go ahead and just do a Roast My Ride next week.
I agree.
All right, guys?
Let's
Yeah.
get it.
Let's get
Oh,
it.
wait. For next week, we are doing a Trailmaster specific one if we can get enough.
Hey,
Oh,
Hopefully.
I like that.
Trailmaster crew being
Yeah.
called out. You guys have beautiful stuff.
Yeah.
So send me your submissions. Roast@gopowersports.com. Gotta be a Trailmaster.
fun. That'd be
Yeah.
a good one.
Okay, that would be good. We not work related. How's the hot sauce business?
Hot sauce business is booming. We had a market at the Fort Worth Community Market this past weekend on Sunday, and people were loving it. Got some good footage. So if you want to check out and see what we're doing pretty much shortly after any of our events, or just be aware that we do have events coming out as well, just go to our Facebook or our Instagram. And yeah, I don't think we're on anything else. We're too old for TikTok. We don't
Yeah.
really want to do that.
I don't really understand TikTok.
Yeah.
Not my
But
thing.
Waste Management Sucks. Just find us, search it in the search bar for Instagram or Facebook, and come have some fun with us.
Yeah. And so the other part of my crew, I got Mr. Bernier's on the 1s, 2s, and 3s. He's
What is-
working hard right now.
What is going on?
He's
right
sweating,
now?
I think.
Are you good?
I'm good. It was a lot because like I said, we've been doing this for roast my ride for a while now, and the wiring's a little different for this setup, so it just makes me all the more excited for the new building.
Hey.
To have this
so we
just
just
set up
walk
and-
to a different one
Yeah.
instead of.
Yeah, those who don't know, Go Power Sports and Go Power Sports Studios is moving out to Boyd, and hopefully by the end of next month.
Yeah, it's looking good over there.
That's what I hear. I saw drywall go up.
Mm-hmm.
Got the bunk room ready. We got a little bit of everything. So yeah, so we're excited. This will be a whole lot better setup.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
It's going to be, from where you're looking at now, 8 times the size, 10 times the size.
Yeah, I didn't believe you.
Yeah,
I still don't believe you.
it's huge.
It's monster.
Okay,
We're going to look even more professional.
that's what's up. But did you check the live on Facebook? Is it actually
Wifey
running?
just texted me. She said sound is good.
Thank
so
you so much, Josh, for,
Yeah.
for being so dedicated.
Every time we start one, because I told her to text me, and she'll like sound is good.
Okay,
Okay.
good. Night.
Thank you.
Okay, so we got new merch. So we got the drift quad out, and those who don't know, Bernie just edited our drift quad trip all the way to Bristol
Yeah.
to the ESPN Motorhead Garage Studios. So yes, we were on the ESPN.
How was that?
Hey, I can't walk anywhere or eat anywhere without having to do autographs.
I would imagine.
It's nuts.
Yeah.
It was nuts before.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I heard Stephen A. Smith tweeted you out and said
my
did a
goodness.
good
We're
job.
besties now,
Yeah,
yeah.
That's awesome, man.
So yeah, my life hasn't been the same ever since.
I can imagine. I assume all these meals are free. They're just comping you everywhere
Yes,
you go. So, okay,
exactly.
good.
But it's good. We keep selling out of the drift quad and with those tires of the 11-inch slick, which everyone wants. We keep running out of stock now just because we're so popular.
Is that the one that's selling more than the 11?
Yeah,
Okay. Wow. Dope.
yeah. People like those smaller tires on there.
Yeah, it does look good that way.
Yeah.
Hey, those 15 streets look pretty gnarly too.
I think when people think drift quad, they're probably like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some PVC sleeves.
And a lot of the content we've been putting out has been on those slicks too.
It just looks so good.
That's true. It really does.
You can't go wrong with the 15-inch streets.
It's
But
it's pretty aggressive looking, but yeah, it depends on what kind of riding. If you're just wanting to cruise around the neighborhood and not too worried about slicking your tail in there, then man, those streets are great.
yeah.
Shake your tail feather.
Exactly. So moving into the future, giving everyone a few dates, we got Saturday, September 26th for the first GPS 180 practice day of the year. This is not a camping event, but it is a hangout from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. We're going to open up the gates. We don't have parts. We don't have food. We don't have water. So come self-sustained.
Bathroom though, right?
We should probably get some porta potties, right, Bernie?
Yes.
Get some porta potties. We will, yes. Miss Shelley, if you can hear me. Hey, Siri, remind me to tell Shelley about porta potties. So September 26th, bring your buddies, your bikes, spare parts, food, and water.
A full picnic if you
I
want.
would bring everything. There are hotels and eateries like out in Grapeford, 10, 15 minutes away. So it's not like it's complete boonies, but they're at the actual facility, the ranch. It's just open land.
And that's not far from like Mineral Wells. Am I making that up? Is that
That sounds very true.
okay?
Hey Siri,
Yeah.
Maybe true.
Yeah.
Or not.
make it true. Okay.
Yeah.
Then that's all getting prepped up for Saturday, November 7th for the GPS 180.
Yes, finally.
I am so stoked for
It's
this.
creeping up on us, and I just wish it was here already.
Yes. I'm like I said, 200 riders. I'm looking for 200 mini bikers, individual teams, 200. 200 mini bikes racing at the same time.
Yes,
At the shotgun.
that's exactly what we want.
Yes.
I think our guest says he's going to do it on a vintage bike. So
He better not back out. He better not back out.
I swear, if he backs out.
So then we're also talking about doing some promos. Everyone's like, man, I would love to do the GPS 180, but I don't have a mini bike. I think Oliver is cooking something up for you guys.
Yeah, we just had this really cool idea that we could perhaps even raffle one of these things off. I think
Let's go.
it's going to essentially be affordable for you to win a Trailmaster Hurricane Pro, and keep in mind that's going to be the electric start. You've got your LED headlight. You've got your brake light on there. It's really just press a button and start ripping. Full front and rear suspension, full front and rear brakes. I mean, this bike is killer. But I'm thinking that we go ahead and throw out something that's really attainable that we could probably. I'm almost thinking maybe our GPS toolkit.
Which you would need at the 180.
You would need it at the 180, but even if you're a mini biker or a go-karter, this thing is it's stacked full of just everyday tools that you need to just throw in the back or in your pouch or whatever you're taking, and just fix your ride if you need to pop a new belt on or you need to, tighten something up. But I'm thinking maybe we run with that, and each one of those that's bought is like an entry, and let's figure out a time frame and let's see how long we can keep this thing going before we go, all right, that's it. That's all we need. Let's send out the winner just for, I think those are $60, $59.99 on the website.
Yeah.
And you could get a $1,300 bike out of it.
So don't even think selfishly. Think about your buddy who might be coming out to the GPS 180. You want to hook them up. Maybe you have a mini biker in your life that you're like, you know what? I never know what to get them. This is the perfect present for them.
Absolutely. And because we do have a lot of out-of-state travelers for the 180, this is not just subject to our local area. If you happen to buy one online, your name would, I assume, go in this big drawing, and we'll ship a new Trailmaster straight to your door. We would love it if you could pack it up after you get it built. Come on down to Grayford, Texas in November, and let's just see how big we can make this 180.
I love it. So how will people know that, okay, we are now for serious? The game is on. When are we going to let them know? You think something we'll do next week or what?
Yeah, I would love to have an announcement by next week. Let's get all the details hammered out. I think that would, in my head, where we'd probably start this thing 1st of August, maybe end it at the end of August.
Okay, give you enough time to make it out to the practice day.
That's right.
Okay.
And then essentially as soon as we draw, man, we could send that bike out the following day, and it's up to the rider after that.
Okay, for shizzle. All right, so everyone be looking out for around the August 1st area.
I think that's a good time, yeah.
We'll see how these raffle tickets / bundle buys go.
Yeah.
And go from there.
Who knows? Could be a reoccurring thing. We could be sending many bikes out left and right. We don't know.
Okay, everyone stay tuned. If you don't know, go ahead and like and subscribe, whatever channel you're watching this on right now, so that you can stay up to date on how you can win a brand new mini bike. We want to hook you up. But if you don't know, you don't know.
That's true.
So go ahead and like and subscribe. Go ahead and leave a comment right now as well. Everyone who's live on the Facebooks, if you have any questions, feel free to holler them as well.
Holla.
First question. Travis Cox says, "What up, fellas?"
Hey,
That's
what's
not
up, big
a
dog?
question. That's not a question.
What up,
Okay.
fellas?
Okay, tight. All right, so without further ado, you think you're ready to get into this?
Let's do it.
So all the way from Japan, we have our friend Harley Rangle. Come on down, Harley Rangle. Oh, crowd going nuts. You hitting the wrong button.
You can hear it. You can hear it.
Can you hear it? I can't
No,
hear
I
it.
can't hear it.
Dang.
Somebody can hear it, though.
So get comfy, Harley. Let's get your headset. Let's get your mic set up.
What's going on, man? How you been?
Great.
Good.
Great.
I can't hear his
I
mic.
can't hear him.
Fix it, Bernie.
Donde esta?
Harley, just to let you know, I'm going to have you redo your headset because you're pulling your hair forward. I don't want you sticking up. So just maybe put it up top.
yeah.
There you go. That's better.
You look great.
Man, you are looking out for him. I love
Yeah.
it.
You're about to look like Albert Einstein or something like that.
Can you even hear his mic?
you
Talk.
No, not yet. We're working
It's
on
broken.
it. Where's he plugged? That's him here.
He's the white cord. Excuse us. It's the white to orange.
No.
And God forbid we actually have a real conversation without these cans with each other. It's all right. Hey,
We can do it.
this feels weird.
It looks weird, honestly.
It's all right.
I
You
can
want
sit
us to keep
close. We
going?
can share a mic. We'll just move that there. We can.
Oh, do you think his mic getting picked up? Okay, now say something.
Hello?
Hey.
Oh, hey, Harley's back.
There he is.
All the way from Japan.
Did I fix it?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did.
you
Oh,
did.
Nice.
Well, yeah, so what's up, Mr. Harley?
Oh, not a lot. Just got off of work. Came by. I started working right down the street, like 10 minutes down Denton Highway,
Oh.
about 6 months ago,
Okay.
right before the Boyd announcement came out, which is great for my wallet. But
Yeah.
Did you
but kind of a
purposely move down this street because of us?
I mean, I'd
Or-
love to say yes,
Oh, okay,
but
it's a coinky dink.
yeah,
And how many opportunities are available in Boyd for this same
right.
job?
Yeah, 0.0.
Yeah. So, okay, let's get into it. You just got back from Japan. I purposely have shunned you and haven't talked to you just so you can fill me in on everything.
Okay.
So first, I got to know, when did you leave?
When did we leave?
Yeah, was it June-ish?
Yes.
Like
yeah.
how
it was
recent was this
the-
trip?
It was last month, so we've been back maybe like 3 weeks.
And what was the purpose?
Graduation trip for my daughter. It was going to be for both kids because Ethan also graduated college. But he spent a summer internship in Japan, and for the timing, he was going to be like interviewing or applying for jobs right out of college. So he backed out. So it was just the three of us.
Dang.
Just
Okay.
a little graduation trip.
And how long were you guys out there for?
10 days.
10 days. So let's walk us through these
Okay.
days.
So we flew into Tokyo, spent a few days in Tokyo seeing all the stuff. I had done like a ton of YouTube research on like all the toy shops that I need to visit. I collect like vintage Japanese toys.
Okay. Are they all like cats or something?
I mean, there are some like tigers and stuff, but yeah, it's not those. So we spent maybe 3 days in Tokyo, and then we went to Osaka. I'm sorry, we went to Kyoto. Then we spent like a day trip out at Nara, which is like there's a shrine out there, and there are all these wild deer that like tons of deer that just walking around. And there's little vendors where you can buy little like wafer cookie things, and you can feed them, and then they'll follow you around like the whole rest of the time you're out there. It's kind of that part's
Dang.
kind of annoying, but once like you can shake the bigger deer, then you can find cooler little baby deer to feed.
Dang. So are they endangered animals? Like, do people not hunt them or anything?
I mean, I imagine they don't hunt them anywhere. I don't know the origin of why the deer started showing up there, but that's a good question.
Okay.
Did you take the train from Tokyo to?
Yeah, the bullet train.
Yeah.
Yeah, we took the bullet train down. So we saw Mount Fuji out the window. That was
Awesome.
super cool.
Yeah.
We didn't have time in the 10 days to stop and like check out Mount Fuji, but we got to see it out the window.
Yeah.
Cool.
Have you been to Japan?
I have. Yeah.
Okay, so you know all these places he's talking about.
No, just Tokyo. We were only there in Tokyo for like 7 days, I think.
That's still a lot.
Yeah.
That's
Did
a
you
lot.
do the same stuff he did?
Probably not.
What did you do?
We went to Robot Restaurant.
Oh yeah, that closed. Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, it's not there anymore.
No!
I wanted to do that.
That was the biggest eyeball. Yeah, it's like giant handmade robots that fight each other. There's dance sequences. There's girls with beer backpacks that come out that give you beer. You can order like a bento box.
This sounds nuts.
It was insane. And then a lot of food, a lot of just going to temples and stuff like that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But just kind of exploring the whole city.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we did the temples and the food and all that. Just also a lot of toy shops.
Okay.
And stuff. Yeah, temple. You can't not go to the temples and stuff.
Right.
They're so awesome.
You went camera shopping too, right?
Well, not on purpose, but yeah, everywhere you go, everywhere I went looking for like toy shops, there were camera shops, or there were also like guys set up with tables of just camera equipment and stuff.
You had me excited for a second with that X100 response.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, oh, Harley got into cameras.
Yeah, that was chat.
That's so tight, though. So what toy? So what all toys did you get?
I mean, I got a lot of like smaller toys. Like I think next time I go, I'll have more of a focus on some of the harder to find toys. But I got a lot of like, I don't know if I sent you pictures of
You know
toys.
what? I think I can hit this up. Am I able to hit this up?
Yeah.
I don't know how the sequence of it all, but if you
Oh.
can see here, it looks like you're gonna have to explain left
So-
photo, right photo.
So Godzilla stuff's awesome, right on the left.
Yeah.
And we were going somewhere else, and the brand Lacoste with a little
Yeah.
alligator, they were doing
Oh,
a pop up with
sick.
Godzilla. So what you don't see here is like there's racks of like Godzilla and Lacoste.
That is so cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's super awesome. And then this, we were just walking. I think we were trying to find somewhere to eat, and I just looked up at the right minute, and that's
Great composition.
Yeah.
I can't remember what that's called. It's the tower in Osaka. It might be Tokyo actually.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's just a shopping center. It's just a little shopping strip, and it's not shops. It's like restaurants and
Yeah,
like little.
The framing in that is
Yeah.
awesome.
Okay, so then we got. Boom.
So
what
Honda
am I
Cubs.
looking at here?
So the Honda Cub, the Sports Cub, is what I just bought from Tim.
Okay.
It's a red and white version of this one, except how this one like dips down. And here they were called Honda Passports, but the one I bought from Tim to go straight across. It's just a slightly older one.
Okay.
And then that is a I don't remember. Somebody will remind me.
60s Ducati.
Yeah, it's a Ducati mini bike. Thank
Are
you.
you wearing a mini bike shirt?
He's wearing a Polestar
Is it
Big
a
t-shirt.
GTS?
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You must have got stopped all the time wearing that
People
shirt.
were like, "Man, do you know Jason?"
Yeah.
From ESPN.
We'd love to buy him a meal.
So did you buy anything mini bike related?
I did, but it was like
Is there one more somewhere?
swag. So man,
Is
that
that
one
you?
is super nice. Yeah,
That's
it could
you.
be me
Yeah,
almost.
it is you.
Yeah,
You-
that's me.
You
I
have that
took
jumpsuit.
I probably do have that jumpsuit, but it's got a big back patch on it, and I definitely have those Vans ?
I think I just bought those Vans.
Yeah, there were so many really nice Honda.
Yeah,
Honda
these are
bikes.
clean.
Yeah,
This is the way to roll out there.
yeah.
But we don't do that out here because
It's illegal.
you'll get hit. Oh.
Is
it illegal?
These
Oh,
are
well,
street legal.
on these
Yeah,
are
yeah.
street legal.
So just mobs of scooters going around?
Yeah, not mobs of these, but a pretty good amount. Not even mobs like Thailand mobs. Like you go to
Yeah.
Bangkok and there's just like mobs of
ridiculous.
scooters.
Yeah.
But,
And in the Philippines, in Manila.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have Joni take some video. I'll post it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they will be 10, 12 deep just, at a stoplight.
I have I think a video from Bangkok where it's just like it blows 10 or it's like
Yeah.
easily 50. It's like because they all come up to the light at the same time and they're stopped at the light and it's just it's super cool to see.
We should do a GPS 180 out there in the streets of Bangkok.
In the streets.
So there, it's not. I mean, it's not very common not that common like Thailand common.
Okay, so these were special rarity finds.
Yeah. So that's another one. Just walk into a toy store and I looked up and that guy's just got his really nice one sitting there. That blue is super killer.
Yeah, and then I decided to throw in my next project.
Oh yeah.
which is-
Yeah.
That's
So-
something I got from Harley
Yeah.
And how recent was this exchange?
last week.
Dang, you really gonna mess with this, Bernie?
I am. It's in my garage. I already got the chain off. So
You got the chain
that
off.
was step
Hey.
one.
Nicely done.
And what kind of bike is that?
That is a Muskin LT Gray. So it's the same company that made Cat mini bikes, like the Cat Duster and all those bikes.
Yeah,
Okay.
looks clean.
I think that was it for the photos.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so toys. You said nothing mini bike related.
Yeah, there were a couple. Like there were toys, but there were more scooters or Honda toys. I went to the Honda Cub store, which is there's one in Thailand, and they just opened this one in Tokyo, and it's like Honda's new little store for just mini bikes. So it's all the new Monkeys and all the new they're not Passports there, but the C70 or whatever they're called. I think there's one downstairs.
Oh yeah.
All of those bigger new mini bikes that they're putting out, like the Monkey and stuff. It's just a showroom of those, and I got like outside they're putting them together or they're test riding them and stuff.
Very
so
cool.
Nice.
yeah, that was about an hour outside of Tokyo, and I had to take a couple of. Well, I ended up taking an Uber because I got lost, but when I got there, it was just me in the store and the owner or the manager, and he pulled up his translator app because I was far enough from Tokyo that he needed it, and we just had a full conversation for about 20 or 30 minutes just with the translator. It was super cool.
Dang.
It's super cool because he's asking me about like American mini bikes, and he's like super excited, and he's like looking at the translate. He's looking at the iPad, waiting for my response. It was so funny.
That's
Dang.
amazing.
Yeah. I went to a vintage BMX shop, and it's a super cool shop. Like their Instagram's super cool, like tons of BMX stuff. And so I went in there looking just for like a random like Vans thing or just a random thing that they would have like adjacent to BMX because I'm not going to bring a mongoose home or
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
And he was talking to me about what I was interested in. And I was telling him, oh, I like pull start mini bikes. And he was like, oh, mini bike? And I was like, yeah, like a lawnmower engine. Like I was trying, like I have no idea how I would even say that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, oh, hang on a second. And he pulled out this hardcover book, and it was the mini bike. It was the mini bike book. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but it's just black and white pages of just vintage.
No, where's this
Vintage
at?
mini
I want to see.
bikes and-
I was hoping you'd say the Little Rascal book.
Yeah. So he pulled that out. And he's like, oh, I want one so bad. And I was like, oh, cool. He's like, I've got my shipper's in California. And I was like, oh, I know some, Ken McGee's in California. Like, I know people in California. I can probably hook your shipper up with a mini bike.
Nice.
And he's like, is there anything you want? I was like, yeah, I want a Honda Dax. I want to, like, I started listening. He's like, Honda Daxes are cheap here. I was like, that's what I want.
Okay.
I want a Honda Squash. It's a Honda. I should have sent you a picture of that. It's a little vintage. It's like an 80s, I think 80s Honda moped, but it's like, they literally just like squashed it. It's like a little, it's like a mini bike version of a moped. Super cool.
Okay. I thought that you were going to find like another mini bike in a suitcase.
Oh yeah.
Did you
yeah.
find any come across
No,
anything
not-
like that?
Nothing like that.
Okay. And what was the biggest highlight of the trip?
I think the biggest highlight was probably like walking around Nara Park and the deer and stuff with
Okay.
Lindsay and
Really?
Ruby. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, super cool. The whole place is just magical, if I can say that, without you
All
guys
of-
putting a bunch of glitter around me or whatever. Like it
Too
was
late.
just really
Oh,
like
Yes,
cool.
thank you for
I
that.
cannot wait for the
Yes.
short.
Oh, man, please. Let's just go ahead and cut it now so I can go do it.
It was just super cool walking around with Ruby and Lindsay feeding deer. And just,
Yeah.
like the weather was nice that day. It was overcast and it's just cool. It's a cool spot.
So, 2 questions. First one is top 2 meals that you had there.
So it's going to be boring because I'm not
Sbarros. P.F.
Sbarros.
Chang's.
They have a Burger King there.
Man, there was actually a couple. I had maybe my 2 favorite burgers that I've ever had there. I went to this isn't my top 2 though, but there was a motorcycle shop that I wanted to go to because they carried a lot of like cool toys. And the guys were super cool. But right next door was a burger place, and they were all the motorcycle dudes were hanging out like back and forth. And we ate burgers there, and the burger was awesome. Ruby, we both ordered our burgers just however they were going to make them, which Ruby and I both never do. I always get I dumb it down, and they were just incredible. And then the guy was talking to me about tattoos, and he asked me if I ever go to Austin. I was like, yeah, it's like 3 hours from me. And he pulled up his shirt to show me his back piece, and it's a guy that Oliver Peck also has his back piece from the same guy.
Really?
nice.
So it was super
Small
cool.
world,
It ended
yeah.
up being a cool little
Small
spot.
world.
Yeah, so cool. And Ruby loved the burger.
Is it like a Kobe Wagyu?
I think
burger?
all of those places say like Wagyu burger
Mm.
here or whatever, and this place was just happened to be right next door, and we just happened to be hungry,
Sick.
and we were shopping another day, and Ruby and I were just hungry, and there was a taco sign. It was like, oh, we got to go try the taco, and it was a delicious taco, and it was like super super legit, like really good. Like I wanted to go back the next day to get, or maybe for dinner to get one, but it was just been silly, but
Yeah.
but yeah.
So, did you knock out like sushi, ramen, tempura, that kind of stuff?
We had a couple of. I can't remember the name of it. Ruby would know because she got. So Ruby was our guide. Ruby's 18, and she was super pumped about the trip. So she navigated us the whole way. Like I gave her the list. She and I for the months leading to it, we were starring all the stuff on Google Maps,
Mm-hmm.
and we used an app. I can't remember the name of the app, but we used an app to kind of plan the day. And Ruby would just get us there. So we would do the Calico Critter stuff that she wanted to knock out, and the Hello Kitty stuff that she wanted to knock out. But then we would also hit the toy shops and all the silly stuff that I wanted to do. And there was a ramen place that I think is like the equivalent of coming to Fort Worth and going to Joe T's.
Oh, okay.
Like people will tell you to do that,
Yeah.
and you'll go do it, and you'll be like, meh. But
It's all just white people in there.
yeah,
Yeah.
but this ramen
It's an
was
atmosphere,
Yeah.
guys.
but the ramen was super good, and so and it was one of those. It was one of those places where it's like contactless, where it's like you get your own little booth. You know what I'm
Yep.
talking about?
Yep.
And you the thing comes up and they give you your stuff. You don't even have to see
Did
the
you have
person.
the beer spout that was like right there next
I
to
think
it?
there was but I don't drink beer, so
Yeah.
I got my little soda handed to me. But,
Yeah.
But yeah, that was super good.
So basically, you're sitting at this thing. Did you check out in like a vending machine thing and like give your ticket to somebody?
We did at one. So there was a couple locations that we hit, and one of them was that like where you just order it, like it's super contactless. And then I think there's like a little paper that you finish your order on. Or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
And I can't remember how they find out what seat you're sitting in, but it felt like you were in elementary school and you were like taking a test because it had the walls there. And as soon as your meal's ready, the front comes up like this. You don't see anybody's face. Comes the bowl of your ramen comes out right
Let's
there,
go.
and then it shuts down. And
That's tight.
yeah, I think
It's super delicious and it's super cool after walking around Tokyo, which is just crowded and like so many people, and you're just talking to so many people. It's cool to get your food and just be saying, even your family's there if you want to like back up and like talk to them, or you just sit there and just eat your ramen.
did you go like walk through the narrow alleys with just the restaurants kind of on both sides?
Yeah. There we did one of those areas. There was another area where it looked even more like where they even warned you where like they might not serve you if you go in, like that kind of like hardcore local
Gotcha.
stuff. But there's just so many little neighborhoods that we didn't even touch because we weren't there. We didn't stay in Tokyo. So we did. I don't know if I said this, but when we were done with Osaka, we ended with a couple of days at the end in Tokyo, mainly because I wanted that last chance. If I wasn't sure on a toy the first time, I could come back and like be like, okay, I'll spend
You just
that.
wanted some more tacos.
Yeah.
And then my second question is the biggest takeaway from Japan as a whole.
I think the biggest takeaway is just how clean it was. Like, it's super impressive how like they're not even considerate. Like, I think a lot of Texans are super considerate, like super like polite. It's a different kind of like
It's like
quiet,
it's instilled in
like,
them to be.
Yeah, and I think it's just super clean. Everybody's super respectful. Like the whole like on the train, everybody's like super quiet. If they are talking, they're talking really low. And that was kind of one of the things like when we were watching videos and Instagram clips, like things like to prepare for. It was like, hey, don't be the loud American on the train because like people are usually pretty quiet on trains, and you see it like it's just quiet, and you don't even think about it. You're just quiet because the whole train's quiet, and it's kind of nice. And then I also like they were talking about how you can ship your luggage from one hotel to the other, like if you're going from Tokyo to Osaka, which we did, or Tokyo to Kyoto. We had a bunch of luggage, but we only needed one suitcase for the Kyoto and Osaka because we're coming back to Tokyo. So we left all of our stuff at the hotel we were staying at in Tokyo, and we had our bags shipped ahead of us. And so when we got there, it was in our hotel, like waiting for us. And the same way when we came back, I think we were 2 days out, and we just had so much crap in our room that was accumulating that Ruby went down and had it shipped down. And by the time when we got back to Tokyo, our stuff was waiting for. I think there was one bag that we had to wait for the next day. It arrived like 1 day later than the other stuff.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, it's so cool. That was super cool. And so I think what I was getting at originally was like they have there's a lot of warnings that like the locals get super aggravated if you come on the train with all your luggage because it's already crowded and you're trying to bring your roll-ons onto the train. So that kind of services to help that, like the shipping the luggage and stuff from one hotel. You have to pay for it, but it was basically like $7 or something, like $7.
I'd pay for the convenience and the efficiency.
100%.
Yeah. And there's lockers on like when we came back to Tokyo, we stopped about an hour short for the Munai store in Yokohama, and we had to find lockers to put our stuff in so that we didn't have to lug all that stuff. And like I think in Yokohama there were no lockers at the subway station, but the 7-Eleven had little like bins where it's basically like a locker, like a normal locker.
Yeah.
Where you just take the key and swipe your card, you open it, you shove your crap in there, and then you go to the Munai's and you don't have all your stuff with
It's
you.
great.
Yeah,
Very
cool.
efficient.
Yeah.
Now, do you see yourself ever going back?
Yeah, and I hate traveling. Like, I love road trips, like the mini bike events that I go to where I just jump in the truck. Like, I love those kind of road trips, like up to Indiana or up to Ohio and stuff. But,
I mean, being in a plane that long, what is that, a 20?
it's like 13 hours.
Oh, okay.
13 hours one way.
From DFW to Tokyo?
Did you go to Narita? Is that where you flew into?
Yeah. So the thing about Narita is then you've got like an hour shuttle.
It's like London, basically.
Yeah, to actual like where you want to be in Tokyo. It's a little further out. There's another I can't remember what it's called. It starts with an H, I think. There's a closer airport, but I think either the direct flights from Dallas don't go to it, or maybe it was just cheaper to go to Narita, and the flights are already really expensive.
Was that American?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think-
So you would go.
So I would definitely
Yeah.
go back. It's like Ruby and I are joking that we're already planning like the next trip. I already know like which toys I'm going to not have to get because I got them this trip, and like now I can get like the more serious like.
Did you ever get to like a high rise point to just kind of look out and to see this mass amount of like New York City on crack amount of buildings?
Yeah, it wasn't that high, but we got somewhere where we were like, holy crap, and it was just
It's
like,
just as
it
far
was
as
like
the eye can see.
Yeah.
Is it much bigger than New York?
Yeah.
I mean, New York, the island of New York
Yeah.
is just tiny as hell, but
Okay.
this thing is
Goes out forever.
forever.
Okay.
Yeah, super cool. And that BMX store, that'd be cool if he and I actually link up and stuff. He started following me, and we have exchanged some messages. So I'm hoping that there's some kind of American mini bike to some kind of Honda trade.
Dang. So Zane is selling his tote goats. Do you need a tote goat?
No, I saw that. listing,
Okay.
but no, I don't need a toga.
Oh, he has two of them.
He has two bikes, right? Or they're both Togos?
Are we talking about the same person?
Yeah, Zane.
Zane? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, he said the only one he's not getting rid of. Shouts out to Zane, by the way. We had coffee with him this morning.
Oh, awesome.
But he said the only one he's not selling is the one he got from you.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Which is what was that yellow bike called?
Mini Bike World. I can't remember what that model is, but
Whoa,
Mini Bike World made it.
that's the brand.
Mm-hmm.
Mini Bike World.
Yeah. I mean,
Hey, it could happen.
the commercial on YouTube that the guy put out is insane, and it sounds almost just like that.
For real?
Yeah, it's funny.
Is this a new brand or an old brand?
No, it's like from the 80s, I think.
Mini
Yeah.
Bike World.
You might as well get in on that. Follow that the coattails of your ESPN trip. So.
Oh yeah, good to know.
Yeah, totally.
Do we have any questions we need to answer?
Mecco says, "Yo from Tulsa, Oklahoma."
What's up, man?
Sean gives us some heart emojis.
Yeah.
Travis says, "My son was stationed in Japan for like 9 months. He loved it. He was in the
Oh,
army."
Were you in the army?
I was not.
Oh, okay.
Have you gone on any trips lately? I mean, as far as like mini biking trips to go search for
I don't think so.
none. Okay.
What's your main source, like ear to the ground, to find out if something's available? Is it always just somebody you follow, or is it random? Are you checking Facebook Market, or
Yeah, like just a vintage mini bike, like when
Mhm.
those come.
like just
Yeah,
in the
it's
States?
Yeah, it's Facebook, or I think I've become friends with enough people that like the same stuff that I do, that somebody will send me something that either they're not gonna jump on, they'll send me something if I'm interested in it, or if they're like, I've sold a lot of bikes recently, like in the last 2 weeks, and a lot of them luckily have been to guys that I know that are into those bikes, so I haven't had to do marketplace, which is super annoying to do.
Yeah.
But I've gotten to where now I'm down to bikes that like either are going to be too big to ship, so I'm going to have to start hitting marketplace, which sucks. But yeah, if you need a vintage mini bike and you're near DFW,
How many are you down to now?
Yeah.
I'm still got like 20 something, like
Oh,
not
God.
any kind of record numbers by any means, but still more than I need.
A little
Well,
smaller than Tim McGee's.
Ken, yeah,
Ken McGee's
yeah. Smaller, definitely smaller than his collection.
And why are you downsizing?
Well, originally I was gonna downsize and get some Hondas.
Look at you. You've been overtaken.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna get some Honda, like the C70 or the Passport, or the one that I got from Tim, even a CT70. But I don't want to get the one that I got from him running, and then kind of reassess if I really want, because I'm kind of enjoying space back, like some of those
I'm sure.
bikes
Yeah.
going. Yeah. So that's really it. Just space, really, and
So what is on the docket to sell at this moment?
oh man, I got a George Barris frame that I'm selling. A couple of mopeds. I think they're Foxy mopeds. I don't know. I'll put it in the comments or something later. But
Yeah, like into right now they are on marketplace. These ones that you're
no,
naming
the
off.
George Barris frame is on marketplace now. That's the only one that's on marketplace.
Okay. And if anyone wanted to see your whole collection, what did you just DM you?
Yeah. Yep. DM
And it's
message me.
way different because one of the first collection videos was the one we did with you.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
if you remember that video, is it way different from what you did?
If I had to guess, I would say I'd probably have like one of those bikes still.
Wow.
And it's
Wow.
probably if I had the yellow Rupp, I still have that yellow Rupp.
How long ago was that video?
That was
Yes,
like when
no,
I first
no.
started, like 4 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're just cycling through them then.
Yeah, I'll get them because I feel like I have to have them, and then I'll look at them for a while. If I really like them, I'll ride them. I'll fix them up enough to where I ride them. And a lot of them, I really liked them. I really wanted them, but then I saw something else that I really liked, so I never got to the first one that I really liked, and then I'll sell it.
What's the furthest you've traveled to collect a bike?
Maybe Ohio. Oh, definitely went to Ohio, but I don't know. I can't think of anywhere further than where I went
Okay.
to Ohio for a bike, and I just sold that bike. But I went to Ohio like 2 days, like over the weekend. I sold it.
Hopefully you got your gas money back.
I did get the gas money back.
Okay,
yeah.
good.
And then all the Hondas that you are seeking, are you just looking on Marketplace? Or are you looking at from actual Honda dealerships? or-
Oh, not dealerships because they're not like I would like a new Honda Monkey, but I'm not going to pay $4,000
Okay.
for one. No, it's just marketplace. Also, like I've kind of told some guys out in the world that I would like a Honda bike that
keep
I know
an eye
have
out
Honda
for you?
bikes.
Okay.
Like street legal?
Like the passport, I could make I could register and it would be street legal, but that's not a.
Would you ever daily 2 wheels?
Yeah, if I had one of the new Honda Monkeys, I would ride it especially because I work now down 377, so
Yeah.
I would ride that one.
Okay.
I would not get on the highway.
Why not?
Yeah.
I'm just a weenie. Like I wouldn't get. I mean, even on like a full legit bike, I would just.
Devin has a Grom for sale.
Oh my god, and that's a Honda.
It is a Honda. I don't love the Groms.
That's,
Why?
It's just not. I like
It's
the
not your
monkey. I like the
style.
look of the monkey. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just
yeah.
the monkey just looks like they tried to look. I mean, they don't look as cool as the
Yeah.
old monkeys, but you can see that they tried.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's a look you want to keep.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
They're also such small bikes too, like real compared
Yeah.
to full size motorcycles. That I don't blame you for not wanting to get on the highway and you're
Yeah.
this much visual because you're down on this little.
That's how I
bike,
feel in my
too.
Civic.
Yeah, no one can see you.
Yeah.
Well, I want a K truck, but I also wouldn't take that on the highway. But I want a K truck and just to go from the house to
K truck
work.
would be
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
I don't even know what a K truck is.
You know the
tiny
little
truck?
white tiny trucks that
Oh,
you see on
yeah.
like farms and
Yeah.
stuff. So they're street legal now in Texas,
Okay.
and they're like, I mean, if you want a nice one, you can get a crappy cheap one, but if you want a nice one that they're like $4,000 or $5,000, like for.
Dang.
There's
Yeah.
a dealership on the way to the ranch that sells them.
Really?
Yeah. It's pretty
I
cool.
wonder what the gas mileage is. Maybe that could be
Probably
my
eight-
my daily
8
out
miles
there.
per
It's gotta be better
gallon.
than what I'm getting.
Yeah, how is the gas mileage on something like that?
Oh, I don't know exactly, but great. And it's right-hand drive,
Mhm.
and
That's
like
why it's
the
so cool.
the tailgate on the truck, the whole bed is open because like the sides drop down and the
Mm.
back drops down, so you can just haul whatever you want to haul
That
on.
might be my option. I
That's
need
you.
a daily driver out to the new spot because I'm just gonna guzzle gas.
Yeah. You can pile into Bernie Civic.
Yeah.
That's true.
You have to stick your head out the
Or
window.
he could
Or get a
pile into
horse.
my
To
K
the K
truck.
Do it.
That'd be sick.
Okay. What other comments did you have?
We got Coalition in the House by Taylor Favors.
Yo yo.
Frog Lid 1951.
Okay.
Where's hot dog flavored water?
I was
That's
hoping they
what
were
I
going to
wanna
show up.
know. But Frog Lid wants to know what's the smallest mini bike that we sell by chance?
A Little Rascal.
A Little Rascal. Is that small? Is a Storm smaller than?
Nah, I'd say the Little Rascal is still
Little Rascal.
smaller. I think wheelbase wise.
Do you still have your? You had one Rascal, I think, last time.
Do I have a little? I don't think I have a Little Rascal anymore. I had the is it the Rascal? The Rascal was first, right?
The Little Rascal was
Little
first.
Rascal was first. One of them, one of the guys in Lodge has and still rides in the parades.
Nice.
Oh.
The like shiny green one, the like reptile green.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's all we have so far.
Nice.
Cool.
So what's next on the agenda for you, Harley?
Moving Ruby down to Texas State in
Ah.
August. That's gonna suck. That's next, and then after that, I might go to Designer Con. Have you seen? You know about that? I don't know why these keep slipping. Yeah, Designer Con's like it's in November. It's in Las Vegas, and it's just toys, and it's like all the different artists will come and set up a booth, but they'll have like some of their like only available at Designer Con stuff come out and stuff.
Never
I
heard
might
of
check
this.
that out.
I haven't either.
Like Japanese toys.
I think most
Toys in
of it
general.
is gonna. It's not toys in general, like Target's toys, but there are like just general like artist made toys.
Okay. So the addiction is really just collectible things. Because it's not like you get these toys and pew 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 or anything on your desk.
Oh, the addiction to toys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's collectible stuff that just looks cool, like kind of like mini bikes. That reminds me, something about it reminds me of like being a kid, or it just looks super cool. Like
Nice. So with these toys, do you display them? Are they out and about, or do you like try to keep them like mint and like try to?
I don't care
preserve
about
them?
mint.
Okay.
Yeah. No, they're displayed. They're all over the house, but they're also. I don't know if you remember, but on one wall I had some bookcases and a desk. And I don't work from home anymore, so I scrapped all that, and it's just a big wall of glass cabinets now, and it's
Nice.
about 70% full of toys.
Is Funko Pop in this family?
Funko Pop is like adjacent for stepmoms that don't know what real cool toys are.
Right.
Got him.
And
I don't
when-
know what a Funko Pop is.
The
And-
toys with the big heads.
Yeah.
like-
And I
like-
say that lovingly because my wife has several Funko
Oh,
Pops.
got
She's
'em.
probably she's not watching this, but later when she watches this, she'll know.
Side note: hot dog flavored water 69 says hello from
Yay.
Wisconsin.
Hey, there he
Oh.
is. There's our guy.
We've missed you.
How's that water treating you?
Right.
So now, any other mini bike events you got going? You gonna come out to the 180?
I always say probably, but then I don't go because that day comes around and it's either hot or it's cold. Oh, it's cold, right?
I mean, it's typically perfect. every
Oh,
single
I'm sorry.
day.
It's usually perfect, and I'm just a
Yeah.
loser. And, I'm just like,
And
"I'm
you
not
want it
going."
either too hot or too cold.
Is it tough because as a spectator you can only see like just the start finish?
Yeah, start and finish, and then like if I do know people in it, they're in the race, and so I'm
Yeah.
just standing there like a dummy, like trying to figure out what I'm going to do for the next couple hours.
You should, you know what he should do? He
Put
should
up a-
offer to be one of the rescue crew.
A rescue
yeah.
crew
Yeah,
would be cool.
get you firsthand. I think we still need to have a Ferris wheel trackside so you can see a little more of
Oh,
the race
yeah.
going on.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Put a ski lift on
A helicopter
A
ride.
ski lift is number 2, and
Helicopter
then
ride, we could do.
and then live action shot. You put up 4 screens.
That's what I want.
in the pit area.
That's
Yeah.
what I want.
And I think if you even have each screen dedicated to one spot, I think a lot of people would be happy because right now there's nothing.
Yeah, the logistics of that would be nuts. But yeah, let's figure it out.
Oh, and then you could like if you paid extra, you could be in the VIP area where you get like a drone and you can mess with the racers. That'd be cool.
That would be nuts because I don't know. I can see people just getting Hiroshima'd.
Or at
Or-
the or at the top of Megamoto Mountain, that'd be a great spectator spot to like put
Give
some
them water
tables
guns.
and umbrellas and like just have a hangout area.
Yeah, but what if then? Are you putting porta potties up there? How are you going to get a porta
On
potty
a
up
mini
there?
bike, dude.
Okay.
K-truck.
On a little
On a
rascal.
K truck.
Yeah.
Get
Okay.
the 4x4 K truck.
Then there needs to be some kind of a pathway from the spectator place all the way up there in case they do want to come back or walk back
I mean,
and
that's
forth.
pretty open, other than like the winding part at the end,
Mm-hmm.
and because you're not in that main up and out,
Yeah.
so really just crossing that. But you can have some guided, you know, somebody bring you up and down every hour we go down.
Okay.
It's only 3 hours.
Yeah. I just
You
would
gotta
hate
hold
for
your
someone
pee.
because you have to run across the track for a little bit. There just needs to be like a guide there
Yeah.
that's like, no, don't cross.
What?
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, GPS 180. Hopefully we'll see you
Full
there.
start. You gonna bring anything? you got
Yeah,
anything
full
with-
start. Yeah,
That's a year away.
yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
People are prepping for it already.
And
People are prepping.
have you
That's
been
what I
to
hear.
a 660 yet?
Which one is that? Is that the one after full
That's
start?
the day
No.
after.
No, I went to one race before that, and there was a lot of waiting around.
yeah.
And I'm sure you fixed that. I'm sure it's perfect. I'm sure
Yeah.
you walk right up and there's racing happening. But that kind of made me not want to
Ever do
go
it
back.
again. Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely not safe for everybody, but it's crazy.
It is fun.
It would be fun, I think, to watch when it's like if I could get I should get there. I got there too early. I think that the time that I went out there, and I should get out there late and like come when it's already started.
Already jamming.
Yeah,
I feel you.
and then just see some races.
Or
Yeah.
racing it.
Yeah.
There
Hey,
you go.
you could do that.
Buy a tote coat from Zane.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think we're up against it right now. Thank you so much for
Cool,
coming out
yeah.
and hanging out with us, Mr. Harley.
Yep, thank you.
Hopefully, you guys are able to make it back to Japan. Hopefully, your drop off with Ruby is heartfelt but doesn't sting too much.
Thank you. Yeah.
You're gonna be an empty nester.
Yeah, Ethan's there now. Ethan just got
Okay.
a job. So Ethan's home, but he got a job. He's doing electrical engineer stuff.
Cool.
He's doing like electromagnetic compliance or something. Like,
Oh, so he's
Smart
Bill
guy
Nye
stuff.
then.
oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's home right now while he tries to figure out where he wants to live and save
Okay.
up and yeah. So not quite empty nesters, and I'm not looking forward to that.
Okay.
So I'm happy that he's back
Oh, that breaks my heart because one
Yeah.
day that'll be me.
for sure.
Okay. Well, hopefully everything goes great for
Thank
you.
you.
We'll see you around. Hopefully you come out to the Boyd location whenever we open
Oh,
up.
for sure. Yeah.
We got to give you the hotspot tour.
Yep.
I guess that's the next thing we need to figure out is what our grand opening party date is going to be.
We got to get a foot in the door first before we can even
That's
put
true.
those
Literally.
day. Yeah. Okay. Well, Oliver, thank you so much for joining me
course, of
today.
course.
Always a great time. Always love hanging out with you.
Absolutely.
Bernier, thank you for getting the podcast working.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you.
wouldn't,
I'm
we wouldn't be here without you.
You're
low
the
key, freaking out right now.
Hey, but you figured it out.
Yeah,
Ish?
Yeah.
Enough.
it's good.
Oh,
Okay.
we're about to start.
Yeah, we're about to
Yeah, this
start,
is all
man.
just prepping up for the real podcast.
Okay, so everyone out there, you about ready for me, Bernie? I need you guys to do 3 things. I need you guys to ride safe, ride fast, and as always, ride on.
Da-na-na-na, boom. Da-na-na-na.